Hey guys, this is Ian McGill coming at you today with some inspiration for better and new ideas and motivation to action. Hey, listen, right now I'm sitting in my car. In the morning I move my car to just a different place based on the city where I live at. I want to make sure to have room for other people to park. We live on a nice uh, main street where there's good stores around and good places to sit down and eat, restaurants and so forth. So I try to move my car to a different place so other cars can, come and park, and do the things they need to do, like sometimes come and feed their family. What's cool, in fact, sometimes there's parades that go on my street, and I can stand right there at the window of my apartment, my wife and we can go ahead and watch the parade for free as it goes on. You know, I know some of you have paid money to go, to see, to drive to places and try to find a parking spot and walk like a long distance, especially if it's big ones. But for us, we can just simply go to the window of our apartment, sit back, drink some lemonade, and watch the parade go by. But what I wanted to come to you today about was just something I came across here, man. It was really cool when I thought about it. This would be good for you. In this video here, what I'm going to tell you about is about your 20-year adventure. What's going to happen 20 years after. I'm going to give information about what's going to happen 20 years after. Well, I was working at this corporate job for about 9 years, and I was making between uh, like 40 and $47,000 a year, like around $50,000 a year at this corporate job that I was at. In fact, one of the members of the team that I'm on right now, he's now making six figures. He's made over $100,000. We actually worked together for almost 5 years together at a corporate job with a certain mindset then, but both of us are in this industry now. But I was making around, like 40, 45,000, 47,000, like $50,000 a year at this job. And I was going through the numbers the other day, and it just really blew my mind. And I'm the kind of person, I don't know if you are the kind of person or not, that really puts numbers together, especially for finances. Maybe you're not the kind of person that, sets things up to see, how much money you're going to make in like 20 years after now. Maybe you're not the kind of person that is worried about, um, if you're going to be able to retire with enough money, but I'm the kind of person that I think about that kind of thing, so I mean, maybe you're not the kind of person either that wants to do different things to actually build your family, for the future now, but I'm the kind of person that does that, or maybe you are, but in those thoughts that I had, I was like, see, $50,000. Let me do the numbers here. So 50,000 for 1 year. After 2 years, it's $100,000. So 2 years, I brought in $100,000 in 2 years. Now, of course, I spent that on things that I needed, for life, for your car. Maybe you're not the kind of person that doesn't want to have a car payment, but that was me. But if you do have a car payment, the things you have to pay, like car payments, and you pay your mortgage for your house, and you pay your insurance and all kinds of stuff. You have things to pay money for. So yeah, so $100,000 after 2 years. Well, I thought about it. What's going to happen 20 years after? How much money is actually that? And so the numbers, you have $100,000 in this business. We've actually, um, brought 8 millionaires in this business in the last 24 months. 8 millionaires. All right, so I'm going to let you know how much money that actually is. So if you have $1 million and 10% of $1 million is $100,000. All right, so when I was at a corporate job, after 2 years, I would have brought in $100,000. Okay, after 2 years, and let's say I didn't have to spend any of it. The money just went to some other place and just stayed there. I didn't have to spend the money on anything after 2 years. Well, to make $1 million, I did the math. So let's see. So $100,000 is only 10% of $1 million. So let's see. So 2 years, $100,000. So $100,000, ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, 100,000, million. So 10 times $100,000 equals $1 million. And 10 times 2 years is 20 years. So at that job, I would have had to work 20 years and not spend the money on anything at all. And 20 years after, I would have had $1 million. Well, in this business, we've brought 8 millionaires in the last 24 months. So in 2 years, 8 millionaires came out of this business in 2 years. And if you do the math at my awesome corporate job that I had, after 20 years, I could have made the $1 million. Well, 8 came in 2 years. You do the math. All right? You do the math. How much are you willing to put forth for you? Maybe you're not the kind of person that wants to actually gain more than you think you can for your family, or maybe you are. Maybe you're not the kind of person that would go and just grab the opportunities that are right before you and capitalize on it. Maybe you're not the kind of person. But you know what's awesome about that is that there are people that actually do that. Here for this business that I'm in, there's a great opportunity for you to actually go in and see what's going on for free, because we just want to give you value. Go ahead and click the link on this page and go ahead and see what we have for free for you. Give yourself a chance to actually know what's out there. Go ahead and click the link on this page. Go in and watch the video. It's important for you to put in your email on the next page so you can actually see the value that we have. Go ahead and click it now, and I'll see you on the inside.